So I want to start with that question. I would love to hear your perspective. There's been a lot of buzz around AI powered web builders. And what's your take? Where's your mind at?
Boy, I wish I could have a robot just build a website for me. Wouldn't that be swell? And that is where folks are putting their time and attention, right? So when we hear AI web builders, people are literally saying that we're going to put web developers out of job. There's no need for a web agency. Calm down, pitchforks down, torches down, folks. It's a starting point. So every time that I have seen one of these tools, they're phenomenal tools. They give a lot of great boilerplates, starting points to build websites from. And that's a lot of what I'm seeing so far, John. It's more using the robots and AI to get a leg ahead, to use them in a way to help make your process a bit more efficient. So more for the small business that's just getting started and needs a website. An AI-powered web builder can really help you get the core of your site set up very quickly based on what you feed it. But from there, the strategy, the real stuff, where it comes, the rubber meets the road, so to speak, right? Where you're looking at optimizing. I haven't seen a robot that can actually build a website that knows enough to keep going. We're not there yet. Maybe we will be one day, Skynet and all that jazz. But for now, the web-powered such a weird word to say, AI-powered web builders, I haven't been impressed. I think they're a great starting point. I think it's an awesome way to get your toes into the pool a little bit of building your website. But for folks that are thinking AI-powered website builders are going to just completely change the game, we're not there yet. It's not to say that we'll never get there, but I don't think we're there for quite some time, and I could be proven wrong.
So do the tools that you're talking about and the ones that you played around with, do they feel that different than a template-based tool like Wix or something that's, like you said, it's going to be a good solution for a small business? Does it feel similar to tools that you've seen in the past that it feels maybe just an enhancement of those or a few other steps are taken out?
It's a great way to frame it, John, because it's exactly that. And Wix has dabbled with AI in their builder for a while now. So it's always about getting information and input from a user, putting it through whatever algorithms or AI-powered algorithms you have to create a better end result that you can go start working on. And it's more about augmenting and enhancing than it is about completely changing the game there. And it's starting folks that don't know where step 1 needs to be at step 10. So you don't get stuck in I don't know what to do for my website. We all know now that we need a website. But many folks don't even know where to start. They don't want to go contact an agency because they're worried about the budget that they're going to need. This is a way to get started quickly, potentially, and then bring a partner in to help scale it. Make sure that it's the right thing for the long term. It's not something that's going to say, we have an established multi-million-dollar company. Let's go use an AI-powered website builder to redo our entire website. I would be hesitant on doing that in this very moment. Again, that could change in the future, but from what I have seen, it's more for the let's get started than the let's rebuild our lead generation engine current state.
Well put. So let's look at that from the other perspective. For your team of developers, designers, strategists, how are they using AI to enhance the work that they're doing? We're hearing a lot about that it's not going to replace a human, it's going to amplify a human. So for top-level developers and designers, people who do this for a living, who are professionals, who are sought after, how is AI being integrated into your processes?
There's a ton of ways, and some of the quick ones that I'll give you are, it's mostly around optimization and gut checking the humans. So from a coding standpoint, we can put code into an AI tool and have it spit back out whether there's any errors in the code before we actually put it into an environment and have to test it in a production staging environment on the actual computer, right? So as we're building, we can have it running tests to see what's going on in the code. So there's no missed semicolon. When I was coding, that was my biggest issue, right? Finding a missed semicolon and it breaks the whole dang page. We can get ahead of that now. There's ways that we're using it to optimize image creation and teaching clients to use some of the image creation tools like DALL-E to spin out different unique versions of images to use on your website. So you're not having the same stock photo that we've all seen on every SaaS company's homepage. It's more tailored to what you actually do, and it feels more unique. So for the folks that aren't design majors, don't know Photoshop, you can get by until you are able to staff for that type of position if so needed. So it's really augmenting how we're doing it to make it more efficient and better for the long term.